Here with Ryan Berger after the first week of cross country. Let's start off with the meet at Afton. It was a different way to start off the season, but how did it go?
Fun. Obviously at the end of the meet, a lot of smiles. It was a mud run that Coach Straney puts on. It's kind of funny because I told the kids, wow, that mud doesn't taste like mud and it doesn't smell like mud this year. So it was a little different mud. But with that said, kids got muddy and they went on the redneck water slide and a lot of team excitement, team unity, team building, and also building relationships with other teams and talking to those guys and hanging out with the other kids and just a lot of smiles and wishing everybody luck for the upcoming season. It was a challenging course, but yet it was a lot of fun.
I was trying to think of the name of those things that I was trying to think of. It was like I think it's the Spartan races. Was it set up similar to that, where was it an obstacle course throughout?
Mm-hmm. Yep, it was an obstacle course throughout. So there was mud bogs, there's 3 mud bogs. There was a couple hay bale obstacles that they had to climb over and go through that. Lots of steep inclines on hills, ups and downs, and so a lot of challenging stuff like that, and the dry heat.
Yeah, it's been a hot summer, and it's hopefully going to cool off a little bit, but not too quickly because we don't want snow quite yet. You go to Soda Springs this week for a huge meet. What's the challenge involved with this one?
Getting back mental focus is going to be huge. We've done a great job of building a lot of team unity, team camaraderie with the kids. They're having a great time. And today's focus, and we're really going to start out with getting our mind right and focus for the season and the upcoming tasks ahead and competing now at a high level.
Times don't matter from meet to meet because they just change so much with the terrain, the elevation, all that. And then when you throw in that was an obstacle course, you really can't throw in any times. As you get this season going for your first traditional 5K race, who's emerging as some of your top runners that are trying to replace many of the departed ones you had from last year?
Well, right now the girls in our workouts, it's obviously Brittany and Brayla are in the lead for that. Reagan Worley has been running real well, as well as Micah Harvey and Gracie Kennedy. Gracie's just super runner. She's been running a lot over the summer and stuff. Also, Riley Berger and some of the young ones. She's getting the young ones. Riley is a consistent runner who just runs all the time. You'll see her in the town, and she's running real well with very good times right now. And so the girls are doing well. As far as the boys are looking at our top runners right now, obviously it's Hayden Crofts and Tyrell Holiday. And Hayden has been real strong, has some real strong workouts. Tyrell is just a little behind. He had a flu bug that hit him. A couple kids also had that flu bug, which I'm glad we get it now instead of right at regionals and states. So he'll come back. We expect Tyrell to be just fine where he's at. So those are kinds of, Sandy Sanchez and Carson Wagstaff also are just working lights out right now and having some really, really good times coming in these coming out of workouts and stuff.
This is Coach Ryan Berger checking in with the cross-country team. Good luck at Soda Springs, and we'll be back with you next week.
All right, thanks. And as always, go Red Devils.